Australia Day Cup, and Hondo Grattan went away only fairly off the front. Can You Bay and Bill's Boy both began brilliantly. Biami struck some trouble in the early part. Onto the first turn now, and Dylan Light, after beginning brilliantly, leads around the first corner from Can You Bay, going like the wind, Hartley endeavouring to get to the lead. Gazelle's Raider running third, 2 lengths away. Bill's Boy followed by Camaringi and Burgundy Bell. Hondo Grattan, after beginning a little slowly, is a fair way back with Season's Princess, and then Biami and Bangaroo Flex is last in the straight the first time, and by golly, they're going like the wind. Dylan Light on the fence, just the leader from Can You Bay. Hartley changed his mind, tried to get in behind the leader, but Gazelle's Raider has whizzed up on the fence to hold Can You Bay out. Burgundy Bell is whizzing up into the 1 out, 1 back spot, followed by Bill's Boy, Camaringi. On the fence, Season's Princess, Hondo Grattan on the outside. Joey Turnbull pulling out 3 deep on Hondo as he heard Biami coming, and well, look at him go. In the back straight, 2.5 laps to run. Dylan Light is the leader. Hondo Grattan is moving up, and Biami momentarily has caught out 3 deep, and they are going like the wind in front. Now, let's take stock as they sweep out of the back straight. Biami has taken over a length to Dylan Light. 2 lengths away, Hondo Grattan left with no trail on the outside of Gazelle's Raider. Can You Bay is a length further back, and then Bill's Boy. The complexion of this race changed dramatically. Then Burgundy Bell and Season's Princess, followed by Camaringi and Bangaroo Flex, the trailer. At the judge, 2 laps to go in the Australia Day Cup, and Biami the leader, and there's plenty of pace on. In front, a length on Dylan Light, a length to Hondo Grattan with no cover. In on the fence, Gazelle's Raider, then Can You Bay, Bill's Boy, Burgundy Bell. In on the fence, Season's Princess, a length to Camaringi and Bangaroo Flex at the tail. Racing to the back now, a lap and a half to run. It's Biami, a length to Dylan Light. And next, a little Hondo Grattan on the outside, facing the wind. He again had no luck in running. On the fence, Gazelle's Raider. Can You Bay is trailing Hondo Grattan, followed a length further back in the field by Bill's Boy. On his outside then is Burgundy Bell, followed by Camaringi, Season's Princess, and Bangaroo Flex is last. Backing up tightly now as they leave the back and move to the turn. The bell coming up. It's Biami in front, a length to Dylan Light, a next to Hondo Grattan, a length and a half to Can You Bay on the outside of Gazelle's Raider, then Burgundy Bell, Bill's Boy, well back Season's Princess and Camaringi, and Bangaroo Flex is coming out 3 deep to make a run. At the bell, Biami 3/4 on Hondo Grattan, going up to have a crack at the leader. Dylan Light is locked in on the fence, and then Can You Bay over on the fence. Gazelle's Raider, Bangaroo Flex sustaining that run 3 deep around the field. Then Burgundy Bell, Bill's Boy, Camaringi and Season's Princess as they race to the back. Down the back, 2.5 furlongs to go. Biami, a length on Hondo Grattan. Dylan Light is pocketed. Out 3 deep as Bangaroo Flex. Can You Bay blocked for a run. Then Burgundy Bell, followed by Gazelle's Raider, Bill's Boy, Camaringi and Season's Princess. On the top turn, a furlong and a quarter left to go. It's Biami, a length to Dylan Light. Hondo Grattan on the outside is battling on courageously, followed by Bangaroo Flex and Burgundy Bell. Into the straight, Biami, a length to Hondo Grattan. Robbo trying to get out on Dylan Light. In the straight, Biami is the leader. Dylan Light the danger. Hondo Grattan's gone. They won't get Biami. And this mighty 4-year-old is holding Dylan Light at bay. And Biami wins the cup and kicks away again to beat Dylan Light. Hondo Grattan a gallant third. Fourth is Burgundy Bell, then Bill's Boy, Season's Princess, Bangaroo Flex, Camaringi, then Can You Bay and Gazelle's Raider, which is last to finish in the Australia Day Cup for 73. Well, there just aren't enough superlatives to describe Biami. I'm not even going to try. I'll cut it out, Bill. Number 10, the winner, Biami, driven by Bill Reynolds, the Cassius Clay of the trotting drivers.
My crikey, he's got some horse there.
Oh, unbelievable horse.
It's very hard to have to say this, but he's a better horse than Hondo Grattan, John.
Well, I didn't think I'd ever hear you admit that, and I didn't think I'd ever agree with it, but I'm starting to come around that way, I must confess. Well, I've never seen a bloke as elated as Bill Reynolds, and he's certainly entitled to be. He pulled up with a grin like a carpet snake in a fowl house, and was waving, very reminiscent of Cassius Clay. Good on you, Bill. Congratulations to Billy Reynolds, who's virtually been a one-horse man, and he's weathered many a storm from the Biami knockers, and he's been quoted as saying, "I'll prove them all wrong before I'm finished." He's done just that, and congratulations are in order.